Hi guys, it's been a while and I'm so sorry. I have not been that regular. Actually, things have opened up and it's the festival season here in India. So people going out shopping and all of those things, and I got a little busy. But I'm back again, and hopefully I shall be more regular with the readings. I hope everyone is taking care. I hope you're staying safe. So before I begin, I just wanted to let you all know that the video and audio sessions are available for personal readings, private readings, but the face-to-face readings are not yet starting because of, I just want to be a little safe. Uh, but maybe in the next 2 months, I think I shall probably start my face-to-face readings. Of course, pre-recorded sessions are always available. And for time zone coordination, you need to WhatsApp me if you're in another place. Okay. So with that, I'm going to start our topic today. This is a message from the angels to you. Okay, so let us start November with a beautiful positive message. Whatever comes in, let's see what your angels have to tell you today. So in front of you are 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Pile 1 is the red jasper, pile 2 is the citrine, and pile 3 is the Lapiz lazuli. So I would like you to please pause your videos and pick your pile, and then we shall start with the interpretations. Okay guys, so let's start with pile 1. So pile 1 with the red jasper. Do the work. Ace of Wands. Power. And 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I get it. Right. So pile number 1, the message from your angels today. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting very strongly that one door has been closed, like closed and chained for you. Okay, maybe in the past there was an experience. It could be anything. It could have been in the field of career, in the field of relationships, health, whatever it is. Something has closed down, and something is starting up, and it's starting up with big power, guys. Okay, I sense that you guys have done some work, some really major work. When they say do the work, it's like perhaps because I see this person here healing their heart, right? So it's possible that you guys have done some major heart chakra healing or something on those lines. You've done the work, I sense, and you've closed something, some phase, some chapter, something down, and gotten out of this. Okay, whatever this situation was, it was limiting. The situation that was, that you might have hidden from people, that might have made you feel a little reserved, intimidated, holding on too tightly to something, and just a feeling of being limited is what I'm feeling. I feel a lot of you have broken through that door, okay, and you've broken through that limiting perception or belief with a lot of power, all right, with a lot of energy, a lot of focus, power, energy, and bravo for that, guys. It's not easy, right? I think you've closed down some pattern, some limiting belief, some aspect, phase, situation that was very tough in your life, and it has taken a lot of work and a lot of power, all right, to do this, to actually bolt it shut and leave it behind, all right. And now hence, as a result of that, you are getting a powerful new beginning. All right. So you need to prepare yourself, guys. For a lot of you, I sense this might be in the area of relationships, because I'm seeing heart chakra healing here. Okay. So it's possible you guys have been working on your emotional space. Okay. It's possible you might have closed down some connections that were limiting or not suiting you, and now you need to clear up your heart space, because something very powerful and very sudden is coming your way, is what the angels want to tell you, because we have two aces here, and aces are an indicator of new beginnings, right? One door is shut, another opens, right? A door is opening for you, pile number one, right? As a result of you having worked to close out something that was not suiting you. This is very positive. This is almost like, I don't know, I'm just getting like the divine offering you a gift for all that work that you have put in, for all that effort. I'm also hearing that this door that was shut is not going to be open now. It's a thing of the past. If you have not yet released, if you have not yet released something from the past, it's time to do work to cleanse it out, because I don't think this door is opening again. All right, there is something new. This is what the primary energy is. The primary energy is of new beginnings. All right, in whatever phase, area of life that you want to apply it to, please do. But I sense the door that is closed is not going to open. There's something new that is being offered by the spirit, because you have done the work. I'm also sensing there's a lot of clarity coming to you. All right, working on your heart space, your emotional space, is going to be bringing a lot of clarity, lot more clarity to you as well. All right, so it's possible that after all this healing and all of that stuff, you might be a little hazy, like a little confused as to what is coming up in the next phase of your life. What now might be something that you're asking, and they're saying to clear your heart space, to do some sort of cleansing, healing work, maybe meditation. I'm getting very strongly meditation to get clarity. All right, because I feel once the clarity comes, right, there is this new beginning coming up after that, right? Because everything is like a clean slate. I'm literally seeing a clean slate here, and ready to be written again, rewritten again. All right, for some of you, I feel these are very big life changes. It's almost like you're closing out one major phase of your life, and now another phase is waiting to be ushered in, so that you could rewrite it. For some of you, I'm also getting that maybe you were seeking some clarity, some communication from somebody, maybe even from the angels. It could be from anyone, your guides, your angels, or some person or persons in your life. That message or communication is also coming to you, and it's going to come very unexpectedly and suddenly. All right, and that is going to result in a lot of introspection and the closing of certain doors and opening of certain new doors. Okay, so for some of you, it's almost about spiritual awakenings or something like that, wherein you get some very major downloads or intuitive hits that actually make you take some big steps in your life, right? To phase out certain things, to begin certain things. I'm also seeing that you're going to be very clear and very strong in the future. And the angels want to tell you that, now that you have come out of something that was not really suiting you, now you are going to be extremely clear, extremely powerful in what you do. Right? For some of you, I also feel that you are being offered like maybe a job or a certain there might be a certain offer coming unexpectedly, and it will be a new beginning, but you need to work. So don't expect that everything is going to fall into place all at once, or it's going to be like super super duper happy all at once. You need to put in the work, and then you are going to be in the kind of power that you want to be in. All right, so that is pretty much what I'm getting for you guys. It's something strong is starting. I don't know, I keep having the vision of a clean slate, and I have this as some sort of a pencil or something, and now your life being carved out afresh, because there's been so much work you've put in, and congratulations for that. Your angels are very happy about this, very happy that you have closed out this phase, and so they're trying to bring to you this new phase so that you can gain more power, more clarity, and feel very alive, enthusiastic once again. So this is coming up for you guys, pile number 1. Congratulations. Okay, now let's go to pile 2. Pile 2 with the citrine. It doesn't look like a citrine, it looks more like clear quartz, but it is citrine. All right. Cut the cords. King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Awakening. Okay. Pile number 2, I'm feeling that this pile for you guys, the ones who picked 2, number 2 is all about spiritual awakening. All right, the angels want to bring attention to the fact that you are undergoing some sort of a major spiritual awakening at this time, okay, or are going to go through very soon. All right. You might have been a very practical person, very logical, very analytical kind of person, maybe even very successful at your work, very work oriented, like I'm getting a very earthy sort of an energy here. And quite established also, I sense, so I'm sure that it might have been a pretty, a stable life as such, okay, but I am seeing that that is either changing now or is about to change. Like, it's almost the feeling I have is the rug being pulled out from under your feet because that's what happens whenever we get comfortable. Boom, there is another change, right? So this is what I'm getting here very strongly. If it hasn't happened, I think for a lot of you this has happened already, okay? There you were enjoying the normal life, and then suddenly, I don't know what happened. You must share with me what happened, okay? Because I'd love to know. And it's for the good, okay? I'm getting excited here because it's for the good. Because it's almost like, you had reached the end of the road here. You had established all that you could establish here at this point. And life is all about growth, right? It's all about growth. And so you cannot stagnate in one place. You had done your best, you had achieved something here, and now it's time for the next phase, and that has either come or is coming. And it's going to be a very strong spiritual awakening. Now, for people who are undergoing this, okay, I would like you to Google it out to see the symptoms of spiritual awakenings, because a lot of us are going through those these days. And I think that, it's very important for people to know the symptoms, all right? And typically they would be like headaches, or feeling restless or anxious, or getting visions, or hearing voices sometimes, and I don't know, having very intense meditative experiences, something on those lines. I'm seeing all of that. It's almost like this whole crystal here is glowing and it's on the crown. So maybe your crown chakra is going to be opening up because this lotus has unfolded. Like there is a certain part of your soul which has unfolded totally. So now to fit in that vibration, you are being leveled up, is what I'm hearing. Your angels want to tell you that you are being leveled up. Okay, pile number 2. So hang in there. Okay, cut the cords. Okay, this is important. I do sense that for some of you, because you're getting with the Queen of Cups, you might be getting very, very spirit, like very psychic, intuitive hits or insights. You might be very intuitive at this time, and if you compare the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, these are absolutely separate energies. You're going from the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, is what I'm sensing, right? And you might be a little scared or even a bit defensive about what the hell is happening to me. Okay, so they're asking you to cut cords with your past. All right, they're asking you to cut cords with your old patterns of thinking. All right, level up, phase up. You'll find that life becomes so much more beautiful when you let go and phase up. Okay, level up, let yourself evolve, right? No longer should you be bound by the cords of the past. This phase, this level of yours is over. Okay, your next level is going to be something very different from what you have experienced up until now, is what I'm getting. All right, this is a very spiritual, and I'm sensing that this is something coming up as a very drastic it's going to be a very drastic change. It's not like, I'm not seeing this happen like slowly, like a level upon level upon level of ascension. No, I am seeing this as a fairly rapid spurt of suddenly being your frequency rising. All right, and your angels are going to be there with you. They're helping you cut cords with anything that is not going to be of vibrational frequency at this time. All right, so it's like you guys, you need to start doing some cord cutting meditations. Maybe have some sort of crystals around you, like to sort of block any negative energies, because there is always going to be a pull, towards the other side. I feel, you might be swinging between being highly intuitive, sensitive, emotional to being very practical, logical, analytical, and then in between you might just get thoroughly confused. All right, so there's a lot of need for cutting cords. All right, maybe with people, maybe with situations, do some meditations like that. For some of you, I'm also getting a very strong feeling that this might be maybe for very specific people. There might be, a breakup from either you're going through or are going to go through, like a breakup between you and maybe a significant other. I mean, it could be someone, a romantic partner, or it could be a very significant friend or family member or something like that, because both of your thought patterns, your vibrational frequencies do not match. Okay, you are one way, or you have become one way, and they are a certain way. And because it's time for you to awaken to something different, okay, something which is more of a vibrational match to you. This person or these persons are going to be phased out. You might need to cut cords with that person, okay, if they are still in your energetic space. If you still feel emotionally drawn or pulled to that person, please understand that you need to cut cords with your past. All right, with someone that didn't serve you, because you are now leveling up into a very high frequency phase. For some of you, I'm also feeling there is a message here that you might need to cut cords with your past, right? Because you are awakening to a very significant connection that is coming up in your life or has already come up. All right, it's possible that both of you are very different in your outlooks. Okay, I mean, something like, you could be someone very logical, analytical, and very practical and grounded, whereas the other person is very psychic, intuitive, emotional, right? And there is this big awakening happening, from either their side or your side. I'm not sure, but you are awakening to some major connection here, a spiritual connection, guys. Either you are awakening, or your partner is awakening, or both of you are awakening to something that the angels are getting to you. There is going to be some person that is going to come into your life that you are going to awaken to, is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this awakening would be about. I am sensing soulmate. All right, for a lot of you, I'm sensing a soulmate coming in. All right, or you getting into their life or something on those lines. And for some of you, I'm even getting, someone like soul family, soul tribe members, a very significant spiritual connection coming up. And you're awakening to it. It's almost like, it's possible you might have known this person for some time, but you never realized that, this is what it could be, or you never realized your feelings, and all of a sudden you start feeling really intense about this person, or they have started feeling really intensely about you, or both of you have started feeling all of a sudden some sort of intense feeling for each other. And the angels are pointing you to the fact that the reason for that is because there is something very spiritual and very intense and deep that is there between both of you. All right, so this is coming up for you. This person, this relationship, this awakening to this connection is coming in for a lot of you. But before that, you need to cut cords with your past. Maybe there might have been someone in the past that hurt you, and you're still carrying the energetic signatures or energetic energies, within your heart space. So you need to do some cord cutting to get out of the old energy and get into this new energy, this new person, who's coming into your life. I sense, that you guys are going to be very good complements to each other. You help to ground that person, and or vice versa, and they help to nurture you, or make you feel loved, or vice versa. Okay, so there is something major coming up for you. The angels are saying in the area of relationships and connections or spiritual awakenings, guys. Okay, so this is what I get for pile number 2. Okay, so pile number 3 is with the Lapiz lazuli. Divine timing. I'm hearing some people groaning there. Divine timing, okay. 10 of Wands, yeah, pretty much. 3 of Wands, okay. Believe in dreams. Okay. So pile number 3. I feel you guys are like feeling very weighed down at this time. Okay, this guy looks so tired. I mean, and there's so many lights here glowing. It's almost like he's tired of wearing this crown, right? It's a very, looks like a very responsible person. You people might be very responsible people. You might be having multiple things that you're looking after, and it's all getting a bit tiring now, I feel. There is a sense of being burdened, but yet not able to give up on whatever it is that you're handling. For a lot of you, I believe that this is about your dream. There might be a specific dream, okay, that you that has been in the planning for you guys, right? And it's probably become like, a kind of a task, a burden, a chore, to keep believing in this dream, because there doesn't seem to be anything coming up. It's just all up in the air, I sense. All right. I'm seeing that, it is, they are asking you that the timing, the divine timing for that dream that you have dreamed, is coming. So believe in your dreams. Okay, it's pretty simple. The message is very simple. They are saying that it's not going to take forever, for your dreams to happen. Okay, the divine timing for your dreams to happen is coming. Okay, so believe in your dreams. I'm seeing 4 okay, number 8 here, right? So never stop believing in your dream. This is a very strong message coming through from the angels. There seems to be a very specific and very pointed message that this, whatever this vision, this dream you have, don't stop believing in it. All right, I sense you have been working on it for quite a while, but you might be getting tired now, and they're saying, that just a bit more. I know we keep saying that, just a bit more, and then everybody is like, when is it going to happen? But of what I know about timings is that, they do tend to shift and change, but eventually the results happen. It's going to happen, guys, right? I mean, I am actually seeing this card as the time is now. I don't know why I'm getting the time is now. This is the person, this is an angel holding literally the wheel of fortune, and it's stable right now. All right, the wheel is not turning because they're holding it, and that's why the timing is now. I sense for a lot of you that your dream or vision or whatever you wish you have is going to be granted very soon. All right, this is the time, is what I'm hearing. The timing is now. All right, they are asking you to start planning your life once this thing happens. All right, to you, they want you to have some sort of a plan of action in your mind, because I sense, that you've put in so much of work just dreaming about this, manifesting it, attracting it, that you forgot to sort of plan how, life might be when it indeed happens. Because I don't know why I'm getting this as the wheel of fortune. It's like your life is going to be turned upside down, guys. Okay, so you better have a plan in mind. I don't want to scare you, obviously, but it's like, it's a good thing, right? It's all going to happen very suddenly, right? So you need to land back on your feet, and they're saying that, you need to have some sort of concrete plan in your mind if this is going to happen. All right, so this is almost like this, this happens to you, and then you're looking at this and saying, now what do I do? For some of you, I feel, and this is really, I'm getting really excited here, because for some of you, it's almost like it's too good to be true. This dream that you believed in, is coming true, and this might leave you a little stunned and a little burdened, okay? That, oh my God, I have to do so much. Do I have to plan so much? Okay, like, gosh, I didn't think that it would be so tough to actually, make this, to actually live out this dream. Because till now it was all about visualization, law of attraction, feeling good, energy, vibration, blah, blah, and now suddenly it's happened. So now what? Oh, this is very sweet. This is a very sweet message, I must say. So they are saying that, have some sort of plan, some sort of agenda, some sort of rule, rules or something in mind for when this happens, because it could leave you feeling overwhelmed, when it finally happens. For some of you, I'm also seeing that because the divine timing is coming very soon, you need to have some sort of plan of action or something like that in place. Okay, because it's almost like you need to have some sort of a routine or some sort of I don't know, like, maybe some sort of healthy practices, mindful living, stuff like that, to prepare yourself to receive this dream. Because I sense that with you guys, it might be that you guys are feeling very burdened and you don't probably, have a proper schedule in place or something like that. You might be either not being able to sleep properly, maybe bad eating habits, something on those lines. Okay, they're telling you to clear up this energy because this divine timing is coming up very soon. All right, something that you believed in is coming very soon. So you need to be prepared for it, guys. That is the main bottom line message here, right? Prepare yourself for your dream and don't stop believing in it. All right, this is happening, this is coming, and it's going to take you by surprise. So that is the reason why you need to have some sort of schedule, agenda, plan, whatever it is, in place to effectively ride this out. All right, and it is something very good because it is something to do with your dream. Okay, you guys need to, I sense, you guys need to kind of ground yourself as well. I feel you've been putting in so much work in your manifestations and your meditations that you've forgotten to do grounding, to do some daily exercise or diet or some sort of routines to make you feel more grounded. I sense you stopped doing that because of all the burden of manifestation, but now this is coming and you better rev up, is what your angels want to say. All right, so guys, I think start the preparations. It's almost the end of the year, and I have a feeling that lots is going to change by the end of this year and the beginning of the next. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. I hope this helped. Do let me know. I hope to be more regular with my readings. So here's wishing you all the best till my next reading. Bye bye.